I think that was the best Christmas that we've...
Oh, Bianca was glowing. I have never seen her so happy.
Thanks to you.
Me?
Yes. You know, I really feel that we are getting closer and closer again to being a family, to having what we used to have. America, I love you so much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Olga. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I feel so awful that you had to spend Christmas alone. You really should have spent it with us.
Well, I didn't want to burden you with my troubles.
You could have, couldn't she, darling? I mean, we're practically family. Darling, could you give us a little moment alone? Please, we need it.
Yeah.
Oh, Olga, things are worse than ever, aren't they? He didn't even call you, did he? Oh, that wretch. Really, you just need to pour it out, Olga.
Really, I don't want to put my troubles on you two.
Oh, no. Look, I've got back-to-back appointments anyway. I'll get to them. I hope things work out for you, Olga. You deserve the best.
Oh, thank you, Travis. Well, bravo. That was some convincing performance. Now, tell me something. When do you plan on telling that man, that poor man, that you're sleeping with his brother?
Pretty sure, you got that release form? How'd she hold up? She's spunky, also loud and obnoxious.
She's my niece.
Hollered most of the night, but we gave her VIP treatment.
Private cell?
Yeah, we kept an eye on her. Actually, she was pretty quiet this morning.
Well, maybe she's learned her lesson.
Get your hands off me, you pig! Police brutality! Pure and simple. Wait till I report you to the head dude around here. You'll have your stripes and your badge shoved down your throat.
Quiet, huh?
Oh, and that goes for you, too. Stumping me in the sinkhole on a trumped-up charge? I'm a minor Einstein. I have rights.
Shut up.
The hell I'll shut up.
The hell you won't. You come with me. You're going to listen to me. Every word I say, because your future is in the balance. Do you understand me? Move.
What?
Maybe I should have tossed my hat in first.
Just hit the stands. Thanks to my fiendish ex-husband.
Adam wrote this?
No, I wrote the bulk of it, unfortunately, but it fits in perfectly with the Intruder's sleazy format.
When?
A few months ago, I wrote it to teach Adam a lesson. I mean, I certainly never intended it for any sort of publication.
How did the Intruder get a hold of it?
Adam gave it to him to use as a weapon against Natalie and Trevor.
He certainly hasn't changed very much, has he?
Yeah, well, I'm going to get him. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to nail him to the wall.
How are you going to do that?
Jack should be apprising Adam of my first retaliatory step as we speak.
And violation of copyright.
It'll never hold up, yes. And intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Including Brooke's hospitalization, I suppose, after she has her total mental collapse. This is laughable.
Then last but not least, invasion of privacy.
Petty annoyances.
Well, they don't seem very petty to me. After all, we're asking in damages $100 million.
All My Children, brought to you by NyQuil, in original and cherry flavors.
What do you mean, the poor man? What about me having to live in the same house with him after what he did with Barbara?
Well, then I assume you're not maintaining a close relationship, as they say?
Certainly not. The entire idea I find repulsive.
Well, then I repeat, when are you going to tell him?
I'm going to tell him right after the holidays. I'm going to be totally honest with him.
And tell him that you're still in love with Jack.
And then I'm going to begin divorce proceedings immediately.
Can't be easy, Erica. Pretending to be the loving wife when your heart isn't in it.
No, it isn't, Olga. It really isn't. But believe me, it's not my idea. It's Travis's doing. He has forced me into this.
Forced you?
Yes, by threatening to walk out on Bianca and me before Christmas if I don't try to make this marriage work. So now I've got to pretend that I'm trying, or else he's going to walk out on Bianca and me immediately. I mean, I hate every minute of it, but what am I supposed to do?
Oh, because you're doing it for Bianca.
Yes, of course I am. I have to prepare her for the trauma of a divorce before I take any action whatsoever. I mean, I love my daughter. I care about her feelings, which is a lot more than I can say for Travis.
Oh, darling, from what I've seen, Travis loves Bianca just as much as you do.
Enough to walk out on her if I don't play the dutiful wife? Are you kidding? You call that love?
Darling, he loves you and he loves Bianca. It's going to be terrible for the man if he loses his wife and his daughter.
Well, yeah, he should have thought about this before. And don't you go feeling sorry for him, Olga. Barbara carrying his child? Are you kidding? He cheated on me. He cheated on me first.
Oh, well, then. Let's just date the whole Green Bay Packer team. What the heck?
Oh, what a good idea, Olga. Listen, you know very well how I feel about Jack and how long I have felt that way, and I have done nothing about it, and you know that I thought it, and so did he. But I'll tell you something, after what Travis has done, I feel no guilt whatsoever in anything I do with Jack.
You know, you have this amazing ability to rationalize any situation in your own favor. It's really a talent.
Well, I don't have to rationalize anything, Olga, because I will tell you the truth speaks for itself. And I think that I am handling this entire situation in the most mature and adult way possible.
More than a talent. It's a gift, an awesome gift.
Well, it's just something I've had to do all my life, Olga. Right now I have to call Jack. Travis is going to be out all morning. I think Jack and I can steal a few minutes. Gina. Hi, it's Eric. Is Jack there? Oh, all right, I see. Well, will you give him a message? Excuse me? Oh, I see. Oh, well, then no message. I'll call him later. All right, thank you, Gina. So, Jack is on his way back into the office, and Gina is going to be out all morning at the courthouse, which means the office is going to be free for us.
Darling, what about screening all those models for the new ad campaign?
Oh, Olga, well, we can do that later, can't we? I mean, you're not leaving town right away. We can do it later.
Do I have a choice?
Please.
Oh, go ahead. I wouldn't want to stand in the way of true love. I'll find something else to do with my time.
Oh, Olga, you're an angel. Oh, I'm going to give Jack such a wonderful surprise.
You are out of your mind.
No, I don't think so.
You don't have a hope in hell of winning any of these, but by some miracle, if you did. $100 million? Are you insane?
Well, now, Adam, I don't think a jury will see it that way.
Well, I think they sure as hell will. You don't have a leg to stand on.
You know what the problem here is, Adam? I don't think you realize how serious this is.
I realize that this is a crock.
Those are actually multiple crocs. And to defend those, it's going to put a pretty big dent in this ill-gotten fortune.
Now we're getting to the crux of all this. This is not a lawsuit, is it? It's revenge.
One way or another, you're not going to keep what you've stolen from me.
Oh, don't hold your breath, Natalie.
Where's your lover boy? Pop, is he in there?
Hey, give us a smile, Matt. Hey, how about a statement, Adam? Come on. Mr. Chandler, how does it feel to find a woman you love in another man's arms?
That's a rich husband.
Was love at first sight?
Or a homicide?
All right, get out of my house. Out of my house.
Right now. When she does, we'll call a press conference. Trust me. Let's go. Look, what's private property? I'm asking you to leave. I'm asking you nicely. I'm not going to ask you nicely very long. Let's go. Enough with the camera. Out of here!
How dare they intrude in my home?
It's all right. There you go.
You sick them on us. You sold that piece of filth to the intruder.
I did not sell that. I gave it to them.
Come on. You filthy!
Oh, well, this is only the beginning, honey. You and your cop boyfriend are going to be hounded day and night. You're never going to have a moment's peace, and it's exactly what you deserve.
My son doesn't deserve that.
Just leave it
You
alone.
should have thought of that before you jumped into the bed with Trevor.
I'm going to kill you.
No, listen. I'd like to kill him myself. That's not the thing to do.
I loathe him. I hate him. I
You
don't
will
like
get your revenge in court.
Oh, you're very amusing, counselor.
I've already asked the court to speed up the hearing date, okay? And I've also asked them to put all the monies and assets in question into an injunctive trust. We're going to get a hearing date very soon, maybe next week. And once we do, we will tie up all that money, and Adam will not get to a dime that he has stolen from you. I promise you that.
Well, all these illegal maneuverings may impress my mentally limited wife and her boyfriend, but my attorneys are more than a match for you, counselor. You think you're in trouble now? You wait. You're going to be drowning in it.
He's running scared. Really, he is. Are you okay? Okay. I have to get back to my office. I have to wait for the court clerk to call so we can get that date set up, okay? And I'm also going to try to get an injunction to keep the press from your door.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Don't lose heart, okay? As much as I hate to say it, please, keep cool about seeing Trevor.
And don't give me that. You did it for me.
I did do it for you. I was worried about you every minute.
Oh, I hope I didn't wreck your Christmas.
You committed a crime. What do you want, a medal?
No, actually, I want another night in that cell. Just me, the rats, the roaches. Kind of reminded me of your place.
You're pushing the kiddo. You are pushing it.
What do you want? You expect me to thank you?
Well, maybe I should have let you go to trial.
Oh, why didn't you?
Because I care about you. No, I do. I do care about you. I just don't want you walking around thinking you can get away with stealing.
Bull, you hate me, and that's why you had me locked up.
I am trying to help you.
How are you going to help me next, huh? How are you going to help me next? Send me to the state pen? Put me in a chain gang?
I paid every nickel and dime for that little trinket you heisted. All the charges have been dropped on you.
Too bad. I look just great in stripes.
Yeah, well, you keep it up. You're going to be wearing them, and wearing them for a long time. You're on your own now, kiddo. But you're going to pay me all of that $100 I put out for you.
I don't even want the stupid necklace, Uncle Trevor.
You wanted the necklace. You wanted it enough to steal it. You wanted it enough to pay for it. And you are, believe you me.
How?
I had multifarious ideas on that, and they're all legit.
Terrific. Can we just please blow this?
That's what we're doing, and we're doing it now. Let's go.
I can walk.
Hey, Dylan, that's a hot piece of work you were marooned with on that island. She's still as good as she looks.
No good.
Surprise.
Too long. But what? Well, you know how much I want you.
Truly.
And you know I love you even more for going through, oh my God, through all of this. I'd love to just stop the clock and jump right between the sheets with you. And if it was any other day, I could. Well, I'm waiting for a very important phone call.
What?
Yeah, see, I'm waiting to get a hearing date for Natalie.
Natalie.
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm pretty backed up with work for Natalie and for Brooke.
I don't believe this. The two most unfavorite women of mine in the whole wide world, you're going to let them take you away from me?
Look, we've gone over this and over this and over this. They're clients. Okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I know, you're right. No matter how difficult this is for me, I will never interfere in your professional life. But in your private life, I'm going to interfere in that. Oh, I missed you. I mean, I just long for you. This has been so awful, Chuck. I just need to feel your arms around me.
Missed you too. And if this phone call wasn't so crucial, I'd show you just how much.
Oh, come on. We can have some private time together, can't we? Phone's at your fingertips.
Oh, well, that's true.
Oh.
Excuse me. Jack Montgomery. Yes, I've been waiting for your call. Could you hold on for just a second, please? Listen, I'm not going to cave in. So you might as well give up. And I'm going to be a while, so you might as well.
Sure.
Don't forget your clothes on the way out.
Oh.
that a little explicit.
Yeah. Well, you could forget some of your clothes. Oh. Yes, you were saying.
All right, that's it, guys. This place is off limits, you know that. Police business only.
Slime ball. I should have pushed his face in.
Hey, you better watch your temper, Dylan. I'd hate like hell to have to book you for assault.
Now, you watch. I'll get that guy.
Hey, you're not listening to me. You do anything stupid, I'll have no choice. Capiche?
All right. Sorry.
This is pretty hot stuff here, Uncle Trevor.
Where'd you get this?
One of those guys. And you're yelling at me for a little shoplifting? Dude, you're in the major leagues, wife snatching.
Shut up.
One part in the article, they call you studly do-right. Very colorful.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in a good mood.
Yeah, I'm sorry, doll. I just got through a bunch of vultures.
Press?
Yeah, it's a nice word for them.
They were here also. Do you think that there is any possibility you could come here and help me figure out how I'm going to explain all this to Timmy?
What, he was there?
No, he's at a friend's house, but he'll be back soon.
I'm with Haley now.
Are you all right?
Yeah, we're cool.
Well, why don't you bring Haley?
What about,
Adam's not here. Haley, it would be wonderful. She would be our insurance. That way Adam couldn't give us a bad time about being alone together.
Only one problem. How am I gonna get there without dragging all these vultures there with me?
Hey, come on. I'll sneak you and the kid out the back in a van. Let's go.
Problem solved. Berner could set up the old police van trick.
Great. Here you can use the tunnels. Come in by the boathouse.
Okay, great. I'm on my way. I'll be there. Come on, let's roll.
Does anyone ask me if this is what I want to do? No way.
Come on, let's roll!
Let's roll! I feel so Starsky and Hutch.
Well, as devious as Adam is, my money's on Jack.
Well, I'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, how was Christmas?
It's wonderful, thanks to you.
I'm so glad that you went home.
You know, Molly was so glad to see me. When she put her arms around me, I didn't want to let go. Kind of made me want to stay on.
And you still love Barbara?
Yeah.
So?
Well, she didn't say anything one way or the other about me staying. It's just the way she behaved, I could tell.
So why don't you?
The thought of being with her through the pregnancy, Brooke, I mean, knowing that it's Travis's baby, I don't think I can handle that.
She didn't have an affair with Travis. That baby was conceived to save Molly's life.
We were supposed to have a baby, our baby, and as much as I want Molly to pull through this, I don't know if I can ever forgive Barbara for what she's done.
I wish I could help you.
You have. Look, I gotta get going. I'm supposed to meet with Jack later on to discuss the divorce settlement, the visitation, and child support, things like that.
Take care of yourself.
You do the same.
Brooke, what in the name of heaven are you trying to do to me?
You asked for this. Now, you better get out of my office or I'm going to file another suit against you for harassment.
What exactly is your complaint? You're the one that started all this. If you hadn't written this to get back at me in the first place, then I wouldn't have had anything to give them.
Well, I guess you're lucky.
Yes, I am lucky. You gave me the ammunition. All I did was load the gun.
And you got 3 birds with 1 shot, right? Natalie, Trevor, and Natalie's son. Did you happen to think how this might affect him?
Well, that's on their heads, not mine.
Oh, you stinking... You know what? You are a real piece of work, Adam. It is so amazing how you can take every rotten thing that you do and you make it somebody else's fault. Well, I don't buy it. And you never have and you never will get me to believe that you are anything more than a contemptible, manipulating, perverted, amoral son of a...
Say it. Go on.
You're worse than a mad dog. And you're going to be annihilated in court. And what is so damn funny?
You.
Me?
No one. No one on this entire earth is as much fun to fight with as you are.
Well, I guess you're in for a real treat, aren't you?
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Good. They're going to pick up little pieces of you all over the courtroom.
I can't wait.
You really are
And you really are having a good time, aren't you? You're enjoying this. Don't deny it. No matter how you try to deny it, you're having one hell of a good time. Aren't you? See you in court.
You were able to tear yourself away from business?
I just want to make sure that you know how much I appreciate your little surprise.
Well, I'd like you to know that I don't make a surprise for just anyone.
Yeah, well, I want you to know you better not. I'm sorry it didn't work out today.
Me too.
But
Can't be soon enough.
No, I thought coming out here might be a mistake.
A mistake? Hey, it's a mistake. This is good. This is great.
It's almost an out-of-body experience, but I'm afraid I've got car right on hold.
Oh, no, Janet. I'm the one on hold.
Look, you better go, or Gina's going to be the most surprised secretary in the world.
Don't let Gina in. Let Gina out.
Sweetheart, I can't.
Let's go back in the bedroom where we belong anyway. Hang up on Carl.
Okay, well, I'm going to be strong. And you're going to go back to the office.
You are a killjoy.
Yeah, but you love me anyway, don't you?
To be continued.
Mr. Cartwright.
Thank heaven you're here.
Only place I want to be. You okay?
I am now.
This is real nice stuff you got here, the real thing, right?
You keep your sticky fingers off the knickknacks in here.
You can search me when we leave. And I'm sorry that I borrowed that.
Come again?
I'm sorry I lifted $50 out of your wallet.
Or
that I threatened Timmy not to squeal.
And
like I said, I'm sorry, and I promise I'll pay you back every penny as soon as it'll just take...
It's all right. Whenever you can, we'll be just fine. Thank you for telling me.
No problem.
speaking of the Tin Man, when's he coming home?
Not for a little while.
Good. That'll give me a minute to call my sister. I've been trying to call her. I haven't been able to reach her.
Call her for what? What, to squeal on me?
Come on, kid. She's your mom. She's got to know.
No way you're telling her I got arrested.
Chill out. It's time you go back to Chicago.
Not in this lifetime. Sorry, pal.
What is the problem here? What's the problem with your mother? Why don't you want to go home?
I'm not going, and that's it.
You can use the phone in my office if you want.
Thanks.
Some soda?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
You don't like Chicago?
It's okay.
You know, when I was your age, my mother and I fought like cats and dogs. She didn't much approve of anything I did, and of course I didn't much approve of anything she did. So how's school? Do you like it?
It stinks.
Who is it?
It's your brother.
Oh, no. Do I need this? What now?
It's a little early to be knocking back the joy juice, isn't it, Arlene?
Trevor, you woke me up. You know, I'm a little hungover. It's the holidays. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is. I've been trying to reach you for 2 days.
It's the season to be merry. you know, what do you want from me? I mean, how's my baby girl doing?
She pulled a pretty rotten stunt on a very good friend of mine.
What? That stupid little... You know, I have had it with that kid. She won't listen to me. You know, and if you can't whip her into shape, then you can just leave me alone because I have tried. And no more, Trevor, no more.
Arlene, I think we should have a little talk about...
I can't. How did it go?
Lousy.
What are you and the trashy punk doing in my home?
You want to make something of it, Pops?
Yeah, Pops, put up or shut up.
All My Children will continue in a moment.
This is my home, Adam.
The hell it is.
Watch it, Pops.
You know, you and your little eyesore you call a niece are not welcome here.
Eyesore? Can I tell him, please?
Shut up.
Trevor,
Adam, please don't speak like that to a guest in my home.
No, my home. Signed, sealed, and delivered, lock, stock, and barrel.
Not in the eyes of the law.
Oh, really? Well, we'll see about that,
You
won't
heard
we?
what Jack said. He's already moved, so that the money and the assets you've stolen from me are going to be held up in an injunctive trust.
Well, you can take your injunctive trust and stuff it. By the time you get a judge to sign that order, my assets are going to be invisible, my lady. Impossible to locate. You're not going to get a chance to get back anything from me.
You're bluffing.
Oh? Live in your dream world, Natalie.
You're the one that's dreaming, Chandler. There's lots of ways to trace your assets, so start praying.
say Uncle. Uncle Trevor.
Why don't you butt out?
And why don't you roll over and die? You already look like a walking corpse. And it's your time, ancient dude. Give it up.
You've finally reached your level.
And I love it.
Yeah, well, wallow away. I have better things to do.
Don't go away mad, just go away.
I'll let him.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Nice job, Starsky.
You should have let me hit him, you know.
You were both wonderful.
Hey, you're not getting away this easy. What's the story with your mom?
There is no story.
I didn't like the way she sounded. Has she been drinking a lot?
She pounds a few now and then.
A lot. Yes or no?
Will you stop trying to sound like a cop?
Okay. I'll just have to go find out for myself.
No, you can't go there.
Why not? Why can't I go there, Haley?
We can ship. Oh, great. Right. Yes. Okay. Bye-bye. Tom. Hi. What a pleasant surprise. Well, how was your Christmas?
It was great. And yours?
Wonderful.
Good.
Well, come and sit down and tell me, to what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
Well, Erica, I need to ask you a personal question, if it's all right.
After what we've been through together lately, ask me anything.
I guess the best way to do this is just to shoot. How are you able to forgive Travis and Barbara for what they've done? Look, I know this is a tough one, but I gotta know. I mean, how are you able to accept what happened and give him a second chance?
Oh, Tom, you're right. That is a tough one.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm probably out of line here.
No. Just that I have to, collect my thoughts. All right, first of all, I took my marriage vow seriously. I, promised that I would take Travis for better or worse. Certainly what he did with Barbara was the worst part. I mean, when I found out that he had been unfaithful, I will tell you that my first instinct was just to walk away from the marriage.
But you didn't do that.
No, I didn't. Because I realized that I couldn't give up on my family. Bianca. I mean, it would be terrible for Bianca. It would be so unfair to her. It wasn't that long ago that she herself was lying in that hospital bed fighting for her life, and I told you I made a deal with God. I asked him to save her. And...
I understand that. I do.
Well, I'm not saying that any of this has been easy, because it hasn't. I mean, Forgiving Travis, I guess, has been about the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. But we're making progress.
But how?
By making my marriage my first priority, okay? By working really hard on it, by trying to get the marriage back to where it once was. And, well, we're not there yet, but the wounds are healing. We are getting closer. I feel closer to Travis. Jack.
Hi. Hope I'm not interrupting you.
No, that's all right. I have to go anyway. Erica, thank you. You've been a big help.
Anytime. All right.
I'll see you later. See you, Tom. Nice to see you. Well, you now hold the title for world's biggest liar.
I'm not a liar.
No, of course not.
I really don't understand why everyone is accusing me of that today.
Everyone?
Yes. Well, you have. And it hurts, you know. I'll tell you the truth, it hurts.
And how am I supposed to know if you're telling me the truth now?
Jack.
Got you, didn't I? Look, who would know better than me, love of my life, that spiel that you were handing Tom was nothing but a crock?
I am trying to save my marriage.
Yeah, besides going at it full bore.
Well, I may have bent the truth a little bit. I mean, is that a crime, student counselor?
I don't care what you do with the truth. You can bend it, fold it, staple it, spindle it, and mutilate it, as long as I get the straight dope.
Always. I hope this little visit means that we can spend our time together this morning.
No, unfortunately it doesn't.
Why?
But I can see you tonight, if you can get the night off.
The night is the hardest time for me. I mean, Travis is home. Well, I mean, I'll try to work out something.
How?
Olga.
Oh.
Olga is how. I will call Olga. I'll come up with something.
I love Olga. Well, just let me know, okay?
I will, just as soon as I can. All right.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you. See ya.
Yes, Miss Winston's room, please. Olga, hi, it's Erica. Olga, you've got to come over to the office right away, immediately. This is an emergency.
Haley, you gotta level with me. It's the only way I can help you.
Don't you get it? I don't want your help. I don't need anyone's help.
Okay, we go back to Chicago.
No!
Yes. It's the only way I can straighten out this thing with your mom.
There's no way I'm going.
I don't have any choice here. I can't leave you here. I don't know what kind of trouble you're going to get into.
Then you'll have to muzzle me and put me in chains.
I have the perfect solution.
I prefer the muzzles and chains.
She can stay here with me and Timmy.
That I'll do.
Oh, right,
I'm
right.
serious.
Me too.
No way. Absolutely, positively no.
And, of course, the National Intruder had a field day with it.
Oh, that's terrible. Adams is doing it again, isn't he?
I can handle it, Stuart. I guess it just sort of serves me right for thinking that he had changed.
Well, he could change. I mean, you could make him change, Brooke. He still loves you deep down.
Enough, Stuart, all right? Once and for all, whatever Adam and I once had is dead. And the only thing that we could possibly rekindle is animosity, and we did a pretty good job of that this morning.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't ever talk about it again. But I'm still on your side. And I'm on Natalie's side, too, and I don't care how mad Adam gets at me.
You're so sweet, Stuart. And I thank you. Anyway, so, enough. What's been going on with you, huh?
Oh, well, I went by to see Dixie this morning.
How is she?
Well, not too good. She feels she doesn't have anything of Tad left to hold on to. You know, we talked about Scott, and because I've got Scott, it's like I still have Cindy with me. She wishes that she and Tad had had a baby together.
Yes, well, I can understand that.
Oh, yikes. Scott's going to be coming home soon in a minute. You take care now, huh?
You too, Stuart. And thank you for coming by.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If you need anything at all.
I know. You've got my love.
I will, I'll tell him.
Okay.
See ya.
baby?
Oh. Of course I want this baby. It's just... I don't know. It's a miracle, I guess. What am I going to do?
Trevor, it's no problem. We have acres of room.
Have you got a screw loose?
Oh, come on. You wanted me to pay her back. I could babysit.
You've already got one maniac in the house. You want to add her to the brew?
I can handle it. Besides, I think I'd be happy for the company. She'd spark things up around here.
Need I invoke the moniker light-fingered Lulu? What if we find something missing here?
Oh, give me a break. Do you think I'm stupid? I'm going to go around heisting stuff after what you put me through?
Famous last words.
Oh, come on, Uncle Trevor. I swear I have learned my lesson. I give my solemn oath that I will totally never steal anything from Natalie ever again. Satisfied?
I am.
What about Timmy? You nearly scared him half to death.
I'll treat him like a little god. He'll love me.
Oh, I don't know.
Trevor?
Oh, come on. Please, please, Uncle Trevor. I'm not going to be stupid enough to get tossed out of here. This place is amazing.
What about Pops? He hates your guts.
That actually is my one reservation. I'm afraid you might have to take some abuse from Adam.
Oh, please. Like, I can't handle the royal ugly one.
You know, actually, when you think about it, a little angel here could cause old turnip face a little upset.
Maybe could.
I swear, I'll drive him up a wall. Maybe even out the door. You can get the locks changed.
Oh, unfortunately, I can't, but it's a lovely thought.
So it's okay?
Definitely hunky-dory with me.
Right, yes. Well, Pop, guess who's coming to dinner?
What?
And breakfast and lunch.
Daddy's going to be staying with us for a while.
Over my dead body.
Oh, well, I'm working on it.
I don't have any cravings for pickle and ice cream yet.
I'll tell you something else. This whole self-protection thing is an aberration. It's self-imposed passion exile. I mean, let's face it, Jackson Montgomery's the kind of guy you spend a lot of time wishing you were hot for, but wishing doesn't make it so.
No?
No. I'll tell you something. You are a very bright, very gorgeous, very courageous, adventuresome woman who lives life to the fullest and is very impatient with people who don't. As a matter of fact, what would you do if you had a friend, a good friend, who was really turned on to some guy but kept backing away from relationships because she was afraid she was going to get stepped on all the time? What would you say?
I keep my mouth shut.
No, you wouldn't. You would grab her just like this. You would look deep into her eyes and tell her if she's going to spend her entire life on the sidelines, she's going to get very, very bored. Now, is that what you want? You want your heart and soul to shrivel up and die?
Baby?
Tough, because I'm not going to let it happen.
Thank God I have this baby to keep you with me. Chuck. No, I'm home. No, I'm fine. No, I just was a little lonely, I guess. I thought maybe you and Donna might like to join me for dinner. Oh, well, just you then. Yeah, okay, it'll be nice. Well, you know, nice to sort of sit and have a chat, okay? All right. So I'll see you later. Yeah, good. All right, bye-bye.
emergency? Well, of course, Olga. Jack and I can't be together if it's not for you.
You know, I'm not too thrilled being summoned like an office girl.
Oh, Olga, I'm sorry. I am. I don't mean to take advantage of you.
Well, what else would you call it?
Olga, please try to understand. You know how I feel. You've been in love.
Yes, I can conjure up some faded, dim memories, Erica, yes.
Oh, you know how I feel about Jack. I love him beyond belief. I mean, beyond reason. I can't bear to be without him. It is just a terrible torture.
Personally, I kind of miss that kind of torture.
Then you'll do it for me. You'll cover for me with Travis this one last time.
Last time.
Now, Olga, you are my best friend. I would do the same for you if you were to ask me. I would. I honestly would.
All right, all right. When?
Tonight.
Out of the question.
Olga.
No, I have to go back to New York.
Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'll tell Travis that I'm going with you to New York because you're feeling so bad. You're upset. You asked me, you begged me. I couldn't say no.
Well, you supposedly will be consoling me over my broken heart.
Yes, exactly. I tell Travis that you have had an emotional relapse. That way I'll have tons of time with Jack. It's perfect. How could I possibly refuse going with you to New York to help you through this crisis?
Well, wait a minute now. Won't Travis be put out that you're going to drop everything and come to New York with me?
No, won't be in the least bit put out. I'll come to New York with you.
It's 7 Central. The Ice Capades celebrate 50 years, and you've got the best seats in the house. 3 cheers to 50 more great years. Join Michael Feinstein, Pia Zadora, and the Simpsons characters. Peter